Hello, time travelers, and welcome to the Aging Journey podcast, where we explore aging and time in tabletop roleplay games. Content warnings are listed in the description below. Enjoy the journey.
In the smoldering remains of the city of Chicago, 1931, you all have survived. Well, most of you have survived fully attacked, but you all have some level of damage, mostly psychological. However, the sun sets, and just as you had planned, Minnie has found the route. Gerald and Geraldine have met up with her at the border of where the river hits with your boat, and they were able to help you all get on it and get Cesar to a hospital. The hospital was fairly staffed. A lot of the doctors that had left out into the city to be called to the emergency had come back, and so they were able to see Cesar, but also all of you. And whatever had happened in the last few days, it seemed was either fully reversed or the components had disappeared. Fatima is dead, but unfortunately no longer shows the mutated self. The were-rats are gone, and whatever was doing those mutations or any other mutated things are also gone. Unfortunately, there isn't any evidence left behind. None of the monstrosities and none of the undead that were walking, even though the people of Chicago in this time saw it with their own eyes and witnessed this devastation. To the outside world, outside of Chicago at this time, no one knows really what happened unless they had lived through it. And over the next days, months, years, people began to believe it was all just one big fever dream. And many years in the future, way past the 1940s and 50s and 60s, Chicago began to change and evolve until modern day, where it doesn't even seem like those things even happened. So when the sun rises in Chicago the next day, after all this happened, what are the Piers doing?
Liv has gotten a change of clothes.
Of course.
And
new suit for Raymond.
Just one of the broken glasses that are from one of like an Armani suit on like Millennium.
Oh,
like, how did you get it?
Yep, just walked into Armani and took one and kept going.
What about you, Liv?
Yeah, I availed myself of the Russo's wardrobe and shower.
Yes. Yeah, the Russo's mansion
jewelry
was one of the mansions and homes that weren't burnt to the ground. So all of their stuff was still intact.
It's Liv's mansion now.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
The other thing that Raymond's probably doing is he's doing like damage control, like using the hidden stores of all the various gangs that are gone now to like restore the hospitals and make sure that people are kind of alive and like be like, oh, this was just a tragedy, like the 1871 fire. Like it just, the fire made people crazy, and it's a good thing we're all still alive, isn't it? Oh, that's great. Okay, everybody go back to being normal now.
Yeah, of course. And of course they would listen to Raymond. Go ahead and make a charm roll just to kind of see how effective and how quick this was as everyone you come in contact with. You know, people are like, do you know what happened to Fatima? Do you know what happened to Randolph? Do you know what happened to Teacup? Like, where is everybody? Is the syndicate still alive? What's happening with the Russo? Like, as you kind of get more people asking you questions and confusion, and you're trying to just let them all know that everything's fine. Let's just see how powerful that is. I think a DC is going to be a 10.
So, I rolled a natural 20.
Of course.
Hey.
That's a nice going.
And another one.
What?
Wow.
And a 19. So
Yes.
that's 59.
Okay, for the lols, do you have an adversity token?
I have
Yo.
no more adversity
Dang
tokens.
it.
Everyone.
Can someone give him an adversity
Can I give him
token?
No one gets to share adversity tokens.
Dang it.
Oh, I couldn't go.
We wanted to go for a new high score.
Okay. That is very high. What do you want people to take away from it? Obviously, you said you want people to go back to normal, but obviously there's going to be some people who are going to continue to ask over time. What is the optimal scenario here?
I think his optimal scenario is that like the violence in the gangs got a little heated, and our safety precautions, our fire safety precautions, were not at the level they should be. So we gotta rehaul the fire system, and now also the mob controls the firefighters of all of Chicago.
Oh, that's a messed up one to control too.
Do you introduce yourself, or do you impose yourself as the new leader of the Red Syndicate, or are you saying that there's
absolutely.
new-
Well, it's a new thing now. We're
It's
not the Red
something new.
Syndicate anymore. No.
So the Red Syndicate has been either destroyed or reorganized, or something new is coming.
You can say they're
Yeah,
on the
it's a
burn
new.
list.
We're a new family. We're a new family, the Chicago family, and we run things.
Okay. Do you have a name?
The rat race.
Yes, that what he said.
Okay. All right. The people understand. They get it. They know you, Raymond. They trust you. They realize that this was going to happen eventually, right? A big inner war, essentially, with the crews. It's clear that you won out and that you are now, making something new. The Red Syndicate is no more. And everyone gets on board with that.
One of our great sons, Al Pacino, joins the family. It's great.
What about Kallie and Cesar?
Kallie plays dress up with Liv. Let's Liv. put whatever clothes on her.
Of course.
From the Russos.
Amazing.
Get out of the scrubs, and then just to like supplement her wardrobe. She's things she never thought about wearing, just from both, like from all the closets. So this is just an immediate aftermath.
Yeah, next day.
So are there any like, I guess, viable spaces that like, so everything's pretty much burned down that was like, because Kallie's gonna start like figuring out if like she can open like a large club now because of Candy Cane's being gone.
Yeah, technically Candy Cane's place isn't burnt down. However, you could probably assume that no one wants to buy it given the carnage.
Cheap real estate, perfect. And
Yeah.
we'll put some good stories out. Just say it was like a gas leak, like, and maybe they like imagined that like a bunch of people died there. It's fine. Like it's just a rumor.
Yeah, a shared hallucination.
Yep.
Happens. Okay.
So Kallie's making moves post whatever craziness happened. Like she's still trying to wrap her head around it.
Nice. Cesar, you're in the hospital.
Actively
But-
trying not to die.
But what are you doing in the hospital?
Sleeping mostly, I think. And when I'm not sleeping, I'll get, because Seamus and our other companions are still around, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so just getting word in from Seamus, having him check up on just key points around the city. If Ray stops in, just kind of getting an idea of what's next for us. Because things are a little weird, and I don't know where we're all gonna lie after this.
I definitely stop in.
All right. Let's see what that looks like. Ray, when you pop in to see Cesar, laying in his bed, he is doing okay. It's going to take him some time to recover, but he should be out of here in about a week.
Do I still have rat things going on? Or did that all go away?
I'll say that they went back to the sewers where they belong, and Doris is back to being her lovely self. She no longer has those abilities.
Okay. And I do not no longer have rat eyes?
Nope. You're
Okay.
back to your old self.
Well, Caesar, I'm sorry. I don't have any magical powers to make this go any faster. But I brought you your favorite. And I bring out a big bar of chocolate.
Thank you kindly, Ray.
They
Yeah,
don't let you have it in this hospital. So, shh.
I ain't gonna tell no one. Well, what's next for us, I guess, is the question, right? I imagine you're taking top spot.
Oh yeah, I got big plans for the family. I mean, all of Chicago is not nothing, you know?
Yeah, it's a big city, a lot of rebuilding to do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Check in on our dock workers for me, alright? I mean,
Oh, I got you, man. I'll check them out.
that's good.
I think they did okay. Our docks did burn down, but there were a lot of safe houses, so I think the employees are alright. We just gotta rebuild.
That'll take some time now, won't it?
Yeah, it will. But we got all the members of all the other gangs because they got no leaders, you know? Gotta take care of the boys.
Well, that's true. Looks like things are working out for us then, eh?
I think so, Caesar. I think it's gonna be okay.
About time. Well, you let me know what you want from me, and I'll see what I can do.
Oh, no, Cesar. Now, we've had enough of self-sacrifice. It's your turn to tell me what you want to do.
Oh. I want to lie low for a little while, I think. I'll still stay in the game, but, yeah, give me a couple months to lie low and set something up. At least get a good cover I like.
Yeah. Learn how to fish or something.
12 Ways is gone, yeah?
Yeah, it burnt down real good.
That's, unfortunate. It was a good cover.
It
Maybe
was
I'll
good
open
cover.
up, like, a pet store or something. I don't know.
You know, I think you'd be great with pets.
I'll see how things go.
Whatever you need, Cesar, I'm your man.
Yeah, give me a few months to get back in top shape and I'll be good to go out again. Let me know, what kind of jobs you need done.
Oh, don't worry, I'll keep you in mind.
I appreciate it,
You
man.
just get better, alright?
I'm trying.
I will say, Raymond, as you go about the city to figure out what's been going on and explain to everybody what's happening moving forward, you are able to go past the docks and to, the old 12 Ways. You're able to go by the hotel again. I'm going to roll a D100 to see how many of your crew are still alive.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
32.
Oh no.
We lost a good bunch of guys.
That's a good bunch of guys.
But there are still plenty from the other crews that are also kind of like on their own, and they do indeed join you. So you have 32 of your originals that were already part of your crew before the shit hit the fan, but you probably have many more from some of the other places. You guys just need some time to gather.
Did Tongueless survive?
I forgot about him.
Let's see.
Also, did we recruit fake Seamus?
Oh, yeah.
Big Seamus.
I'll roll a d4 for both of them. 3 or 4. Yes. Oh, it's a 1. No. Thomas's did not make it.
Aw.
And you don't know where fake Seamus is.
That's
he's
actually
disappeared.
scary.
He's
Yeah,
gonna topple our empire.
Oh,
God damn it.
He knows too much.
he just comes back and he's wearing Ray's face or something.
Liv and Kallie, you guys are rummaging through Miss Russo's closet, jewelry, shoes. She has a whole room dedicated to her closet. Still hot showers and all of that. Anything in particular you guys are looking for or going to do with this mansion? It's pretty much the only standing structure from the other crews.
Roommates?
Yeah.
All right, I'll take this wing. You can have the other wing.
Perfect. I guess we could let Raymond and Cesar stay here sometime.
Only if they're nice.
Yeah.
I think we should buy candy canes and maybe run it together too. Was that
Oh, that'd be fun.
business
I'm
partners?
not gonna do any work.
Oh, that's fine. You just need to be there to look pretty.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, bring in the top tier guests. Bring the class to the joint.
Oh, sure. Well, we'll see how much the class survive, but we can always find more.
Yeah, there'll be more at some point.
I will.
Void.
I'm gonna roll a d20 to see how many people from your little black book are still alive.
Oh my god.
It's just like 2. Only 2 survived.
No.
Ah,
You gonna roll 1 again?
3.
Oh no!
You gotta build that back up.
Hey.
Oh,
Chicago took
I
a
was gonna do a d100, but then I was like, no, that's gonna bite me in the ass.
So many funerals you had to wear a unique outfit to live.
Well,
She got real creative with black.
She's just changing one part of the outfit every time.
well, I'm gonna need a lot of rebounds after a Aspira, so I better get to work.
All right, the club could like bring in some of those people. Maybe you can meet them.
Oh yeah.
I'm so sorry for all your losses, Liv.
Well, you know, I imagine I'm in quite a few wills, so this might be a boon for me.
Actually, let's roll a d20.
Hey.
You're in. Actually, there's only 3 alive, so let's do a d4.
Oh wait, it would be the
We'll
dead
see.
people, right?
It would be
So you
the
need like
dead
a
ones.
D17.
Yeah, the dead one.
Okay, well, yeah, you're in 4 wills, I guess.
Wow, 4 out of what? 16? I need to work harder.
Work on your percentage.
I need to do better. That's not a good percentage.
That's a decent batting average.
Yeah,
In
Yeah,
the big leagues.
I'll make it work.
it's a fourth of them.
Kallie, we should probably raid, the liquor cabinet or something and bring Cesar something nice.
Oh, will they let him drink at the hospital? Does he need cigarettes too?
Oh, we should
For
bring
his health.
some.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not. What, are they gonna let him? Like, are they gonna stop him?
I mean, I did almost like stab his heart with a switchblade. When I was digging something out of it. Yeah.
You guys do find the Russo's speakeasy that they run, and it's a full bar.
All right.
Hey.
Nice. Let's get the good stuff for him.
Oh yeah. I mean, when you get your heart almost torn out, you need the good stuff.
Yeah, maybe he'll take this as an apology, or I mean, I did save his life. I think so.
Yeah, maybe less of an apology, more of a get well soon. Oh, I know.
Perfect.
Let's give him like the second best stuff, so that way we can hold back the best stuff for when he gets better and it's a celebration.
I like the way you think.
Wonderful. You all are making it work one day after. What are you all doing a month after?
Apparently filling up my little black book again.
Renovating the club.
Yeah. I'll say you're able to buy it for literally a steal.
Yep.
However, I will say that people are a bit confused that that they know that this was Fatima's club, but there are wildcats running around. And so they kind of ask if they're supposed to be here or what's going on with that. They are trying to like capture them.
I wanted to take those wildcats.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He is running a pet store now.
And one of a few fronts I got cooked up, and one of those
Okay.
is a petting zoo.
Is it a
or something
petting zoo?
that. Yeah, you get to look at the
wildlife
wildcats. You don't
petting
get to pet them.
Take the hands,
Interesting.
fingers off.
Hey, it's really good for smuggling in all sorts of things because no one looks inside of the animal feed.
We don't have to use the lake anymore to get rid of our bodies. We just
Exactly. I got wildcats and other animals.
Makes
We're
sense.
such good people.
Still in the hit game, just diversifying my cover.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Raymond?
Well, I'm reestablishing old like trade routes and reestablishing trade and all that stuff. I've made Gerald and Geraldine new, generals in my hierarchy. We've reestablished the sewer city, for the more destitute. And
Nice. Geraldine is very happy. She likes having a little bit more of say and power, and she's no longer just one of the left hands, kind of ignored by the Russos. And she does an amazing job. She's a competent warrior. You rarely see Gerald unless he is doing something he's not supposed to be. He spends a lot of time at Cesar's, because he is really into those types of trades. But when you need him, usually he's right there with you.
we definitely still torture some people to let out a little bit
We got
extra.
wildcats now.
Yeah, we got wildcats to scare people. This is great.
You guys are creating something new, but making the city your own again. So what does that look like 6 months later?
How full is Liv's Black Book by 6 months?
Oh, yes, good question.
Let's
We
see.
didn't roll for that. We gamify everything.
How about you roll
Oh.
a charm
Oh.
to see which one I roll, a D20 or a D100,
Oh.
to see how hard you've been working. Let's say if you get a 10 or higher, I'll roll a D100.
Can I use adversity tokens on this?
Sure.
Just out of curiosity.
Hey.
Oh, don't need it. That's an explosion. And that's a 10. That would make it a 22.
Okay. I will roll a D100 twice. Okay. Well, that was actually not very good. That was only a 3.
Dang.
Dang.
It's the eyes.
That
It's the green
was
eyes.
66.
Wow.
There's 69.
Nice. Nice.
Oh my god!
Amazing.
That's
Yay.
hilarious. Oh, you can't write this type of comedy, folks.
Do you think this is scripted?
Your little black book is looking thick. You've had to upgrade to a medium-sized book.
But I still make Lawrence carry around.
Yes, absolutely. And so what did that look like 6 months later? Like-
I think at this point she has created like an almost cultish following amongst those in the city that appreciate her company. And she is using it to further increase the power of the family. And the
Love that. Yeah, you have a bunch of people who are heavily devoted to you. And you guys have way more sway now that the city is trying to rebuild. There are a lot of people coming from outside of the city, helping to rebuild, moving in after the fire. And so you're actually getting a lot more influence also in other places that they're coming from, like Ohio and Indiana, and some people are coming up from the South. So you're getting some connections, far reaching the city. What about everybody else? Cesar, you're healed by now.
Yeah, I think I do some good things and I do some really bad things. For starters, my services are back in action, but I think things look a little bit different. I'm not providing like head of security anymore. I'm going more full on into providing targeted removal of problematic persona via my variety of different. I've stepped into like 2 or 3 different businesses which are providing covers. I've got like a nice pet shop and petting zoo. There's like a fish refinery, and then I got like a barber shop or something like that. All good businesses. I am recruiting young, promising gentlemen and training him the art of assassination. Seamus is really taking. He was already good at what he did, and he's getting a lot better now. And just continuing to provide jobs for people in the community.
Nice. Raymond?
Well, I have achieved my hopes and dreams of taking over all of Chicago. So I think New York is next.
That makes sense.
Need some East Coast competition. I think they're cutting into our liquor sales, so we better go take over those distilleries over there.
Love it. Truly expanding the business. Like to see it. All right.
Oh, so, and Doris has her own little castle.
Of course she does. People remember over time as you guys go throughout your life. People kind of remember everything, but they kind of don't. Do you all continue to remember the invasion of the wise men, the Sphera? And if you do, how do you keep that remembrance? Because over time, some of the details of that time kind of get a little fuzzy.
I think Liv makes an effort to remember at least the Sphera as much as she can, like to the extent of, like hiring artists to try and capture her essence, and they never quite get it right. Mm-hmm. So she probably has like a gallery in her mansion that's just all paintings of this one woman.
That's great.
I think Raymond remembers more that at one time his family, these 4 people, came together and defeated something otherworldly. So he's not afraid of nearly anything anymore. Because as long as these 4 people are here, another universe couldn't even touch him. So,
nice.
Except for dirt. He still doesn't like dirt. That's still gross.
I think Kallie, anytime she puts on her prosthetic or looks at where she lost her hand, I think that's a good reminder of something terrible happening, but maybe too traumatic to and the details get fuzzy of how wild of a time it was, and maybe they embellished it, maybe they aren't remembering it right. But then she'll see a worm and just lose her mind.
Dang. That's some rough PTSD right there.
Yeah. The trauma has never left.
It's never leaving.
She doesn't go out on rainy days because she's can't look at the ground. I can't do
it. That's rough.
I think for Cesar, he remembers it as one of the best fights of his life and probably the strongest he's ever felt, but it's also the point that kind of changed the way he had to do things, because he can't really fight the same way. His heart's not as good anymore. He has to play it a little bit quieter, a little bit sneakier. So it definitely has shaped him into preparing other people to take his place. He's still good at his job, but he's not as much of a bruiser as he used to be.
Wonderful. Well, the city belongs to the Piers, this new place or space called the Rat Race. And you all run the city and probably someday New York. And that is the end of your story. All right, that's the end.
Hey.
Made it.
He survived.
Yes, you all actually survived. That's great.
I did
Just
not
for a
think that was
couple
happening.
episodes
There
there.
was some doubt. I
Those
thought
rolls
there
were
was
ridiculous,
a chance
though.
that Cesar just killed everyone, but it didn't come to it.
That could have happened.
Yeah.
Those rolls were crazy. Yeah, good fight. Good ending in terms of like what you guys were gonna do. What did you think about X marks the spot?
It was
fun.
delightful to be that unhinged.
It took me by surprise at first, and then I was like, I guess we're doing this. All right then.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was fun.
Like, yeah, very much like, oh, it's kind of like a bad guy run, but are we the bad guys?
We're not really the
We
bad guys.
definitely
But we
are,
could just
yeah.
shoot this guy in the face real quick. But we're not the bad guy.
He
You guys are
doesn't need a tongue.
gangsters,
That's true.
and you saved the day
That's true.
Yeah.
against worse gangsters.
So many people. Yeah.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
I found it funny when I went back to do like a little recap of how this all began, and some of your aspirations were so so simple.
Yeah.
I'm proud to say that Liv's
Yeah, compared to the
aspirations never
other
changed.
universe we found.
Yeah.
Well, when your understanding of the world is your world, and then suddenly your world's expanded 100-fold, your aspirations seem a little small after the fact.
Yeah. One
You
city?
lack- you lack
Should have gone to the other world and taken over that city.
I mean, really, though.
I mean,
They would never
You
would have
guys-
seen them.
you guys, I mean, obviously you didn't truly understand what a sphere was doing, but there was an option of you all allowing yourselves to get sucked in, and then what would have happened is you would have merged with your holiday selves.
Oh.
I thought about it. I
Between
was
one
like,
person.
I could just go in. I don't have to get stabbed in the chest. I could just take it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow, Raymond cares too much about the places that he lives in.
Yeah.
I mean, Liv was I almost thought that Liv was gonna take the bait.
Yeah.
Liv considered it, but Liv is also she can't be tied down.
You're like, only one city? Ah, man.
One city, one
Pass.
person, even if it's Aspira, human Liv can't do it. Cat Liv could do it. Cat Liv has found her
Yeah.
human question mark.
I think Kallie was too afraid of Aspira to actually get sucked into whatever was going on.
That's fair. He did
As
it.
you should have. As you should have. I like how Raymond called them aliens.
Yeah.
Yes. Really.
Lore.
I think Seamus was an alien. Other Seamus.
Yes,
Imposter
I think
Seamus.
so.
think
It's
he's an alien.
Seamus.
Strange Seamus.
Yeah.
Who knows what fake Seamus was? I don't even know.
That's for a different show.
Yeah.
One that takes place in Los Angeles in the 60s.
He just keeps coming back across the universes. No one understands why or who it is. It's just a fake name when it's in the game.
This was how many episodes was this? It wasn't even that long of a season. It seemed like it was long, but it was 10 episodes, and then the 2 episodes for. But technically, this lasted a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We've been going at this for what, a couple of years now?
It seems like it.
I mean, from the start of X Marks the Spot, that was at least like the Christmas
Oh
one.
yeah.
Oh
If we
yeah.
include Christmas
Yeah, the
ones.
Christmas one was 2 Christmases ago, because the
Yeah.
last Christmas one was last Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
So, a little over a year. Or a year and a half or something like that. Nice.
And you guys get to play your companions. You really got a whole
That was
gambit. out of-
Fun.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed playing
Companions
Seamus.
was awesome.
That was so funny.
If I knew that was coming, I probably wouldn't have made mine so silent.
No, I think
But
that was
also,
perfect.
what a perfect moment for the companions.
It was
Like,
the
you
perfect
speak?
moment.
Also, like
Bad.
when he did speak, it was like awesome every time.
I love that. I was gonna also merge your holiday companions with these companions if something had happened in the final battle, but
Oh.
that never happened, so that never happened either.
I thought about
Yeah.
seeing if I could summon the companions in the battle, or at least summon
Mhm.
Seamus, but it was like, I don't think Cesar would think to do that, because
Yeah.
for Cesar, Seamus is still just a dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait,
you guys don't.
did Seamus disappear, or is he still in the world? Was he magic all along?
Oh.
Did we
Good
lose
question.
our 4 companions?
Lawrence, no.
Not Betty Boop.
Not my cousin.
Hers is the most legit relation.
I'm gonna
That's a
say
weird
no.
changeling.
I'm gonna say you guys have your companions. They just no longer have their abilities.
Okie
Oh
dokie.
no. Poor
So
They don't
Lawrence.
know where we are at all
Old man
times.
that likes to eat.
Seamus is like, I can't feel him anymore. He must be dead.
Oh no.
They just have another existential crisis on their hands.
Did I even have a cousin?
He was so silent. Maybe he wasn't there.
I imagined him like I imagined all of this. Oh god, is that a worm?
Oh God, is that a word?
Absolutely. What did you guys was there anything you guys hoped to do with your characters that you didn't get to do?
Well, no, I got to torture a guy. That was great.
I didn't know where I was gonna take Gerald, because Gerald was is kind of a what I kind of modeled him off of, like the fuck up. Well, not necessarily fuck up. Like he's useful, but like he doesn't.
This is kind of a
He's really selfish.
He's like,
Yeah. But like, that's kind of perfect for like a gang guy.
Yes. Yeah, he's real selfish. And so I kind of went back and forth about him just abandoning you guys. But then I thought it was so funny that you both ended up at the same place at the same time.
And then he didn't do anything during the
No!
Yep.
He was
Yeah.
just like, all right, you guys seem to have this, so I'm gonna head
Bye.
out.
fight. Geraldine
Which is
would
totally
never.
a thing that a
Yeah.
gang guy would do.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Classic Gerald.
I'm surprised by how I'm not surprised, but we are very altruistic for being such terrible people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We take
I
care of our
mean-
own.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
guess
take care of
so.
your own.
Mobs have better health care plans than most corporations.
You know what? There.
I mean, I suffered a heart attack and I came back from it, so I agree. Like, our
Yeah.
healthcare is great.
You have
Yeah,
plenty
they're
of
beefy.
paid leave.
Yeah.
That's
The
multiple
mob
jobs.
doctors are top notch.
Excellent.
top notch.
Excellent.
Little-
they may work in
little
the
weird.
sewers, but they're top
They're-
notch.
They're like war doctors.
They really are. They're able to really stitch you guys up like nobody's
That's basically what it was for us.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
How did you guys feel about because this was something that I wanted to try and it was a bit experimental, but you all like that opening scene where you all find out that something's happening to you and then you get into your companions and then you find out the story slowly through like other people's eyes and then you have to do like a flashback to see what happened. Did that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
confusing.
That was very fun.
I was a little vague on how Cesar ended up at the hospital, but I think I can piece it all together.
Yeah,
I think it works.
that's the thing about that way is like you got to kind of piece everything together, and then you really got to listen back to it to hear everyone's version of the story and what they saw and like what happened for you to be like, oh, that's how that happened. And I was wondering if like would that be too complicated trying to do that live? But I think you guys did a good job of sticking with like, oh, okay, so based on Liv's part of the story, this is what she saw, and then based on Raven's part of the story, this is what he saw. Yeah.
Yeah, your eyes were missing.
Oh yeah, did Liv ever get? Does Liv still have like weird eyes, or did they get turned back to normal?
No, they got turned back to normal.
Yeah, because the weird eyes were from the sister.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you all got turned back to normal. Caesar's friend got sucked into Sphera's world. Sphera kind of took everything. There are some things that kind of will remain, but they're not. They're kind of like general superhuman abilities, but not the weird stuff that you guys had been had like seen in the last couple of days, like that big ass beetle and the were rats. Like those things were outer worldly.
I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the little girl that Cesar was talking to, is she the same one that in the Christmas one had decided that we were all naughty?
She is.
I thought so. I really wondered the implications of like if I go through and become Blitz, what happens there? Does Blitz now just serve the girl or?
Great question. Yeah, I was hoping that you guys had not noticed that, because she's technically different, but also the same. So like she's using the appearance of the little girl, which is what she actually is in the Christmas world, but in this world, she is actually an old crone, but she's just using the appearance of a little girl. And so I was trying to see if that would fly with like you guys kind of recognizing that this is probably the same one.
I figured it was the same one, but I was also like, Caesar's got a D4 in brain, and magic is new to him, so he's absolutely just gonna dive into this and be like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, you were the perfect person.
Keep happening, so
you were the perfect person for her to cling on to.
Yeah, I would have kept going with it too, but you know what? I like being in this world, so
yeah.
And
as soon as she realized that she was probably going to be sucked back into the other world, she was all of a sudden like, actually, I would prefer you not be here and doing these things. And you were like, what is happening?
I didn't piece that part together. I just figured she didn't want me to do something with the sister, or just didn't like her sister.
I think in the Christmas special, I don't think I really went into depth, but I kind of explained that Asphera and her sister are at odds, essentially, like cosmically at odds all the time. And I think I wrote that her sister was imprisoned, not by Asphera, but she was kind of like that space that she has to, like, she can connect with you. And when she was in there, she was in that white room. That is kind of a prison.
Yeah. I was ready if the situation presented itself to see if I could suck up Asphera and see what would happen, but I figured that would be bad and not work.
That would kind of cool. Though.
I was ready to try, but the story didn't go that way.
What probably would have happened is she would have sucked you up because of the way that she was she was like dying. Yeah. And so immediately when Liv hugged her, she absorbed her, and she absorbed anything that touched her.
It seemed like a bad idea, so I went for killing the wise men instead. It fit more with the game plan.
It certainly would have been interesting. Well, thank you all for such a great game. As always, it's always fun playing with you guys, but this game in particular was a passion of mine for a while. Any questions or anything else that you wanted to know about before we end up our kind of a round table?
Are we gonna get any future adventures and or stories in these worlds?
In X marks the spot, maybe
Easter world.
maybe in the Christmas world, as like one-offs, and maybe with different characters.
It would be interesting to see some other players do like the New York one if that took off. If you were to do something in New York, it'd be funny to be like, yo, guess what? Ray's invading and they gotta stop him. Caesar's there ready to try and straight up kill y'all. You better run.
We basically lived long enough to see ourselves become the actual villain.
We are the big bad.
We are the big bad.
I survived supernatural horrors. It's my turn to be the horror.
Yeah. I guess there would need to be a new supernatural horror that was maybe plaguing New York for that to work.
Easter.
The funny rabbit.
Like Cupid gone wild stuff.
Dang. It's
Or
just a
St.
mix of
Patrick.
like other ones. I mean, you could always do Halloween if you really wanted to go like the creepy, scary route. It's just a horror story.
don't know,
of
leprechauns
gangsters
are
trying to
scary.
survive a Halloween
True.
night.
The invasion of the leprechauns.
That would terrify me.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Do not mess with them.
Boxing Day, it's just a bunch of people punching each other.
Independence Day, everyone gets blown up by fireworks.
Dang.
All right. Well,
That was a lot of fun, Tanya. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for
Clearly put a
hosting.
lot of
Oh,
effort
thank
into
you
Thanks for
that.
guys.
It's a
DMing.
very fun
glad
world.
you guys had fun. I hope everyone listening had fun listening to this wild ride. And thank you for listening to this short little talk back as we kind of laugh about this campaign. We'll see you guys on the next one in the Aging Journey or Stories Reroll, which is on my personal channel. Both of those will be linked in this video. We'll see you guys in the next campaign. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't want to play the outro.